I mean, unless the benefit to using the bigger versions of skills is that they cause more stagger, that I don't know. Oh, well,
No.
yeah. I think they both blew up at the same time, and obviously that was a lot of damage, so. What's up? We back for another day of Final Fantasy XIII. A little bit of an update. And a little behind the scenes. It has been a month since we last played Final Fantasy XIII. That's not for any reason of any hate for the game or of anything to do with the game itself, but more so we got pretty we did a lot of we had a lot of stocked up episodes basically, so there wasn't a need to record FF13 that much. So obviously not to like have 2 months worth of stock in advance, you know. I kind of want to keep it at least in a 2-week window of footage backed up, and we exceeded that obviously. But yeah, a couple changes that have happened is the camera has been, if you haven't been watching the Nier series, the camera has been acting up for some reason. It has been freezing a bit. It's a bigger problem, I don't know, so apologies if you see it. And another thing is that for some reason, hopefully it doesn't happen during this fucking recording session. If it does, it usually only lasts for like a couple minutes at most, but the microphone does like to go quiet. I don't know why. It is a stupid fucking thing. It'll like just drop, like it'll be like normal talking, normal like hi, what's up, and then it'll go like, so yeah, that's why. And maybe that's probably even too loud because obviously I'm getting closer to the mic, so but it's more like, so yeah, that's why I like Final Fantasy 13. It'll get super quiet is the point. Also, we are on Windows 11 now from Windows 10 because corrupted USB drivers, corrupted Windows files, corrupted File Explorer files, fucking repairing didn't work it, so I said fuck it, you know, we're going to Windows 11. So we did a clean install Windows 11 and everything, so yeah. And also just all these bullshit tech problems just piss me off. I mean, I don't make it a secret that my biggest pet peeve is when shit that should work doesn't work. But it is what it is. Hopefully we don't get that many problems during this recording session, and it'll keep me stress free. And hopefully I don't have to go back to white hair again, or hopefully if I do have to go to white hair again, it's out of want and not out of stress. So yeah. Anything else? No. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I mentioned last time that we'd do some grinding and stuff like that. The grinding didn't go as hard as, or not as like I wanted to, but like we didn't have to do that much, it feels like. Basically, we'll go through basically just, you know, Crystarium stuff, right? Her Ravager's pretty well up there for lightning. In this team setup right now, I did swap it out. Our main team setup will be Fang and Hope, but for right now, you know, just to swap it up every now and then, we're gonna run with Saz and Vanilla or Vanille. Obviously, I know her name. But yeah, what else? Yeah, so Crystarium shit, you know, did everything that their, you know, their main shit is. It has gotten to the point with the Crystarium though that these shits cost so much just for like stat boosts, like 10k for a stat boost, that it might be basically every other point that we're gonna get is gonna go into these random ones, which at the same time it's not great point allocation, because like with these early levels, yes, they are cheaper, but you get less. But you know, it'll be good to like, you know, multi-class them a little bit. And obviously the further that we go, the more completion points we'll be getting. So yeah. In terms of weapons, like I said, it's gonna be Fang and Hope as their like main squad. So I did get her original weapon to the 2nd tier max level. It actually wasn't too bad. I got the most, so we have 200,000 gil. A lot of that was just from chocobo digging, so we got lucky and got a bunch of gold nuggets, so that's where most of our money came from, and like plushies and stuff like that we sold. So we're rocking the General's Belt for physical resistance, the Witch's Bracelet for magic resistance, and the Royal Armlet for an extra 5%. Eventually I would like to get the haste item that makes it so you get haste at the beginning of the battle. But yeah, that's her shit right now. And he wasn't like planned to be, like I said, we're just gonna rock with them for right now, and see where we get on. But I do think Fang and Hope are gonna be our main party for the rest of the game. Like when it comes to like bossing, like whatever party we have in the you know, in the middle of fucking killing mini bosses and whatever, we can get through that easily. But yeah, he has his normal weapon. We actually didn't even touch the level on that. General's Belt, Royal Armlet, and Witch's Bracelet. So just a bunch of resistances. We also didn't touch your thing, your wand. She's just rocking the shit that I had. So like this is the stuff that I had on Fang, and she's rocking the stuff that I had on Hope. So Platinum Bangle, because his health is like insanely low. Platinum Bangle, the Tiara, so cast Protect, Show, and Veil, and Vigilance at the start of the battle, and then Magic plus 100. His stats are really low now that I'm like looking at it, but yeah, but you know, Lightning doing lightning things is high up there, mainly because of the item, or her weapon. But yeah, obviously, you know, like always, we're following the guide from Jagged when it comes to the side quests and stuff like that. So we'll be doing those as they come. Wait, what is the... Yeah, it's Libra. Lightning. We'll go into... Fuck it, we'll go into this. Yeah, we've been... I like Lightning as Ravager. It probably is her best thing, but like since, you know... I think Saz does have, what can I think? Saz does have, Commander, but I just think he's better as, Ravager. Or at least for right now. Or, the way I should say it is, Lightning is a better commander than Saz, so we're gonna put her in her role, even though she is diminished. Ravager for Saz is better, right? Since you're kind of just like throwing shit out, right? Whereas, I mean, with her on commander, she can obviously knock people up, and her commander is way more developed than Saz's commander, right? Because for him, we didn't go too in depth for his Crystarium, but most of his stuff is like, oh shit. Most of his stuff is in Synergist, so obviously it's not gonna, you know, we're not gonna get all the returns. I guess we could, you know what? Yeah. Technically, we don't need a Ravager, but obviously, we don't need a. What are you weak to? we don't need a commander, but obviously you get the bonus of, you know, when you have a commander and a ravager, you get access to like the unique moves and stuff like that. So, but yes, I understand that ravagers what is probably best, right? Yeah, we'll just let them. I do, and this is what I've more so thought. We don't have the upgrade items to do it right now, obviously, because it's very expensive, or we don't have access to them right now, but like getting the... Do you resist physical? Like, am I trolling by doing this? No, you don't. And also we have like lightning sword or whatever, or like Saz buffed us with the spell blade. I don't remember what I was gonna say. That train of thought is completely gone. What was I even talking about? Oh yes, I want to get our like buffers, the ATB stuff, which will be like there's one that you get 1 bar at the start of the battle, and then the upgraded version of that is you get a full bar, or you get your whole bar. So like how many ever ATB bars you have for that character. Vanille's kind of slacking since she doesn't have her thing, her Eidolon, so she's just naturally missing a gauge, but I'm assuming that's gonna come at some point. But yeah. Fire. But yeah, so like I did all the grinding last night, so like even the grinding I was
wide open.
Not far behind on, but like obviously it's, when I mean that, like I haven't played this game for a month, it's actually been a month basically. So it's actually super good that we got some catching up from the grinding that we did. So like obviously because we're coming from near, so it's kind of like obviously a different game, you know, we're getting back into the turn-based aspect of it. But yeah, I guess I could heal a bit. Will we? Now the argument is, if you're going to be stingy, is are we going to be a bit overpowered right now? And I would say yes, but obviously we're going to record for 12 hours. So, like a lot of the side stuff, my thought process was that a lot of the side stuff we were going to need to grind, or if we get stuck, we would have to do off-screen grinding like mid-recording session, so like I kind of jumped in front of that, right? So I feel like we should be good for the next 12 hours of like not having to, you know, go run away and do off-screen stuff. And also like I say it's like we did a lot, but like honestly it was the gold nuggets, really. Like the completion points that we got from the, we didn't even fight that many enemies. Basically my run would be leave the cave, fight the 2 guys fighting each other in the, like outside the cave, and then fight the 2 outside the cave, then ow. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I can use Ruin, huh? I didn't think about that, yeah. I don't actually have to... I completely forgot Ruin was a move, not gonna lie. And obviously, yeah, that do more damage than, well, Blitz might do, more damage since it has the modifier of, you know, the Ravagers out on the field. But yeah. What else? What else? Oh, you guys hurt. Just, yeah. A lot of damage.
Stay down.
I wish I had a bigger AoE, but at the same time, it's fine. I find the AoE, and I should have checked this. I meant to check it yesterday when I was like fighting random mobs and stuff like that.
Just another battle.
In my head, it's bad. I think we tested this last time. I think the single ATB moves for like the elements are better. Like I think they do slightly more damage. But I guess the difference is high. Well, first mini boss. I wish I had fucking. Let's do this. Fuck. Obviously, me as a healer is not great in terms of my mental brain power to do so.
Thanks.
So I kind of just. I like last time. It's ooh, yikes.
Thanks.
Okay, let me do Libra as well. See what the fuck is going on here. Employs powerful fire-based attacks, delivers devastating physical attacks. Yeah, basically just hit him with whatever. He's taking reduced damage regardless, so.
Keep a cool head.
Yeah, just spam Ruin. Build up that stagger gauge. Now that I think about it, I don't think I have a... Do I have one where it's Ravager Healer? No, I don't. I should do that. Or I should set that up. Oof.
Here we go. You asked for it.
Yeah, that's actually, I completely missed out on not doing a Ravager Healer. Fuck it, let's do this. What do I want to use? Fire? Yeah. Go into this. Okay, back into... Oh, fuck. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything to do. Oh, is he dead? No, it's fine. Yeah, this squad's definitely not as good as the way that we had it earlier, or the way that I had it earlier, but... Oh, fuck, he's down to... He's back to 100. You know what? Let me retry. Just so I can... What the fuck? So I can just put a Ravager heal. That way we can build up that stagger. Just do this one. Ravager, Ravager, heal. If we need her on Saboteur, then yeah, I want that one too, just so we can knock them up. But yeah, a little bit of a blunder by me, but I think it should go a lot better this time.
Change of plan.
Let me throw it back into this so she can do her. Ow. So she can do her Saboteur stuff. I feel like we're gonna. Oh no, we're fine. I thought I was about to do an attack. Good shit, Vanille. Yeah, I was a bit scared there that his stagger would go away, but luckily we were able to swap back when we did. Do this before. Oh fuck, I did not mean to heal myself first. Okay, then go back into this.
Thanks.
And go into Ravager, Ravager, Ravager.
Change of plan.
Knock him up, please. There we go. Oh my god, I fucking missed. You're shitting me? This guy's fucking tanky as shit.
Time for another approach. Thank you.
Maybe I should have grinded more. Not really, but I think it's mostly the fact that we're on, that we have Saz and, well, Vanille was with us for a while, but more so Saz's weaponry is not up to par. Also, one thing that was different in the Nier series, we have a new controller, the 8-bit Do Ultimate 2. Oh my god, you also, yeah. So in the extravaganza of me trying to get a Steam controller, yeah, reservations for the earliest shipment I can get is in 2027. So I said, fuck that. I want to try something new. So Ultimate 2 it is. Luckily it's Switch 2 or Switch compatible, so we can also use it for when we play Fire Emblem. I forget the name. The new Fire Emblem game.
Thank you.
You up. Oh, I can't launch you for some reason now? The fuck? I think we're gonna have to go into buffing again, so we'll start now. I think we're good. Yeah. Going to this. Steam Clean. Is that for him or is that for us? I think that's... I mean, I would assume Steam Clean is like his anti-buff shit. Or yeah, no, yeah, he took him away. I see. Let's go back into this again. There we go. Then we can jump back.
Change of plan.
Because the more that you use that Steam Clean shit, then obviously that's the less time that he's attacking us. So, and if he is attacking us, well, then he's getting hit by, like, he's getting hit by a lot more damage. So. I would like to debuff him before we take him into stagger.
Time for another approach.
What level are you? 3. Yeah, the levels are so
Keep the enemy off balance.
insignificant, right? Because I mean, there's no real levels that we have either, right? Because it's kind of like there is no level system for us. It's just how many completion points you have, and therefore how much that affects your Crystarium. And this stagger's lasting forever compared to last time, it feels like. Maybe it's because we have... Maybe it's because we have haste on, like compared to, I don't think we had it last time.
Thank you. Time for another approach.
This again. You gonna debuff him?
Change of plan.
Poison would be nice if we were like when she's doing that, but obviously the main thing that we want is the D shell. I think we'll probably kill him before he goes into...
Thank you.
Or you know what? No. I mean, this little bit that he has is gonna take forever without the. I say that, but no, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go into
Time for another approach.
stagger to be able to kill him. Or, I mean, it was basically tied. Pop. We did it. 0. The fuck? Tungsten tube. Platinum bangle, thank you. And this one's dead, so I guess we'll have to come back later. And we'll probably have to fight that thing later. Oh no, we'll go down the other pathway. Just go Ravager.
Say goodbye.
Like here, I should probably use Thundaga,
It's a target.
but also, one thing I wish they could do, I wish I could turn off, and this is another thing I didn't look up, but I feel like we looked it up previously. I wish we could turn off some of their skills. Or maybe we can. No, we can't. Yeah. Or I guess those are auto. What about this? No. Yeah. I just wish we could turn off some of like, hey, don't try and use this. And I guess the way that you would like manipulate that is by
You asked for it.
you would basically just have to not get the spell in the first place, but I feel like you don't know that, or like sometimes you don't recognize that you know it's a problem before you know actually doing it. Like for example, like if like I would want them to have like a priority of like, hey, use this first, like foremost, you know. Like if it comes down to a case of like, hey, use haste or use defense up, I would prefer you use haste. And like the game has been using haste first, for when we have Saz. I think Saz is our only one that does haste for right now, but fire off. Also, I mean, unless the benefit to using the bigger versions of skills is that they cause more stagger, that I don't know. Oh, well, yeah. I think they both blew up at the same time, and obviously that was a lot of damage. So, and I think we were already lit there, so. Let's just buff up first, I guess. But yeah, the full ATB would be super good on or the buffers. One thing I was also thinking about too is that if Jesus.
It'll be okay. Thanks.
Oh, am I dead? I don't think Vanille's gonna get hit by this, so we're fine. Ugh. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. It took its sweet time to bring up my commands again. And then lightning for you two. There we go. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to like go back there like right now. Can I see? I didn't want to see this. Can I not see my quests that I've done? Data log. No. Because I think, at least I think that I'm on quest 18. I might look up in the guide as well. Yeah, no. I feel like there should be a quest log. Yeah. And no, motherfucker, I did not grind on easy. I don't even know if you could raise it back up. I was just double checking that there wasn't a fucking hard mode. This. You need to kill one before they fucking blow up.
Nothing personal.
Oh, and also the point of the commander is so like all the Ravagers can focus the same thing. Obviously when it's a boss it doesn't really matter, right? Because there's only one thing to hit usually, but also Fang's weapon, I don't think we discussed it, but Fang's weapon we didn't upgrade because the weapon that I want for her is coming up, so I didn't see any point in upgrading an item that we weren't going to use. And like, it's like what I think it's level 11 right now, but obviously we don't want to go higher than that. I love how it only does one cure for us when that doesn't even get us all the way up.
You asked for it.
But yeah, for those that aren't, Jesus, what the fuck? I do need to get that one skill. The problem is very 50-50 of, it's the skill to remove debuffs from the enemy, but while doing so, you remove all the debuffs from all of your allies as well. So it's kind of like, I think overall it's a net positive since obviously you basically just go to neutral. What the fuck is this? Okay, this is obviously where it would come in handy.
You asked for it.
Okay, so like the fucking birds, kill the fucking one in the middle. Problem is now we have to fucking kill the other ones because they're juiced up. I at least want to get, hopefully we can get all the ads down before he summons more of them. I think issue order is just a buff.
Thanks.
There we go. Maybe hopefully he only does one summoning group. Nope. Fuck me. Okay. Well. Go into this and I'll heal everyone while you debuff. They love Vanille, bro. I feel like that was the whole thing as well. Oh, she used Dispel. Wait, doesn't Dispel... I thought Dispel's whole thing is that it removed our buffs as well. Okay. Go into this. You heal us now. Or no, fuck. I think Dispel is for debuffs on us? What are you? Well, actually, we don't even know what you're weak to. I mean, we're assuming you're weak to lightning because obviously you're the same thing as the other things, but... Okay, well at least now we know with this guy that fuck the ads, we have to focus him, otherwise it's just gonna get crazier. Hopefully he doesn't spawn more of them in though. Hopefully 4 is like the maximum allowed. But yeah, and also to reiterate, we will be doing all 60 side quests or whatever before the end of this chapter, so yeah. We'll see how long that takes us and how long. I'm assuming that there's definitely going to be times where like we're going to have to... I feel like it's going to be more sporadic those times because I feel like we might have to prepare a lot for specific bosses. Because from me reading, a lot of the bosses are... Like, I'm pretty sure the boss, or the last side quest is, like, the hardest boss in the game. So, like, obviously, let me double check this. I want to see... Oops. Get me... Jagged FF13. Am I going to cut this? I don't know, actually. You know what? Yeah. BRB. Okay, yeah. We got a couple bit, or we have a bit left to, we have quest 18, so a tiny bit more.
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
Hmm.
They seem different from all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know?
Well, they're the
Like
source,
they just
right?
plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
The Mah'habara Subterra. The Mah'habara. Yeah, that's probably how you say that.
Little discretion never hurt nobody.
God damn it. Data log update. I do want to read these data logs, but like, since they don't really like... Maybe I should read the chapter ones. Because obviously I don't know what's updated specifically. You know, like obviously like all these are, you know. The fuck? Oh, you're the... Right. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, maybe I will read chapter 11. I mean, actually, there's a lot. You know what? No, we'll... I want to read that, but eventually. Because I feel like there's a lot of information there that explains. I mean, like the chapter of that one, or the title of that one, was like what the fal'Cie want, and I feel like it gets into just the specifics of like what they're doing here, right? If that makes sense. Okay, we need to again blow at least a couple of them up. I guess we'll do a channel update since it's been like a month. Oh, please kill this thing. There we go. Thank God. Oh, fuck.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Fuck.
And so it ends.
I don't think... I mean, this was just fucked in the sense of, like, if we don't... It's mostly Saz's fault. But if we don't have enough DPS... With the buffs that they put out, I don't think... Like, I think we have to go for, like, killing them with DPS, if that makes sense, because... I don't think we have enough... Like, I don't think any of them give us Protect, if I'm pretty sure. Give me Bar Frost, but...
Thanks.
Oh, Vanille's just dead. Heal.
Thank you.
Heal you. Like, obviously, I would want you to use Faith on me earlier, so obviously it does more, right? Raise and heal Vanille. Do this. You're weak to fire, no? Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't explode. They were generous enough to wait for us to power up some Power Rangers type shit. I've been wanting to watch, and when I say I've been wanting to watch, it's kind of just like a thought, less so like I'm actually probably gonna do it, just because if I am dedicating myself to sit down and watch something, it'll probably be lower on the totem pole when it comes to, yeah, let us watch this, or, you know, let's watch that. But I've been wanting to watch like Japanese Power Rangers. Like, I want to say Super Sentai, but at the same time, at this, basically lightning or earth, but we don't have earth, so I want to say Super Sentai, but I don't know if that's a different something else, because I know there's like multiple different like Power Rangers type things, like shows in Japan, but also I don't know what the fuck that one's doing. That one's just charging up to eat our ass, so. Oh, it's, wait, when did we get staggered? Wait, what? Did we get the advantage on them? No. Did we get the advantage? If we got the advantage, how would that have done? I'm stupid then. Huh, okay, well at least we know what it looks like when it's staggered. We can swap to this. But yeah, I've been wanting to watch it because it's kind of like...
Well, that wasn't scary.
The way that I'm pretty sure how it works is that whatever Power Ranger series gets debuted first in Japan and basically completely released, and then it comes over to, well, I think New Zealand technically, but it, like, you know, they start making it for English. then, you know, then it goes on, right? Oh yes, we did get the advantage on them, right?
Strategy.
But point is, it's also like a different like story. I'm pretty sure, like all together. So like there would be, I don't know. I was a big Power Rangers kid. It's something that I'll like, you know. I mean, we'll see. Like at the same time, like I said, there's like a million fucking animes I want to watch too, or just normal shows. Like I've been meaning to watch. I mean, like I started watching The Penguin. This was probably about like almost a year ago by now. I started watching The Penguin and then I stopped watching it. Nothing wrong with the show. The show's actually fantastic. But let me just double check. The show is fantastic, but okay, yeah, I think we have to keep going. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I think. Yeah. The show's fantastic, but again, with like the same thing with like when I play games, sometimes just something comes up and I don't get to it, so yeah, we'll use Libra. Lightning, 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 lightning. Oh, I was gonna do a channel update, I think. The YouTube part of, well, obviously I'm talking about the channel in general, but the YouTube part delivers devastating physical attacks, vulnerable to lightning damage. It has, it's been slowing down, in terms of just like random views. And like I said, at the end of the day, and I feel like this comes off more so like more repetitive, and it might come off as like I don't actually think this, but like you have to remember, obviously the recording sessions are very sporadic, so when I do bring this up, it's kind of, it is like, it's not like an everyday thing that I'm thinking about this, is the point. At the end of the day, the channel is more so a catalog of my adventure through different games that I've wanted to play, or games that I want to record. So, like I'm not really too pressed, right? Like I understand at the same time, like a lot of, if your goal was to make content with the purpose of trying to get bigger, obviously you definitely wouldn't be double uploading every day. You definitely wouldn't be you would definitely be putting more effort into certain forms of your content. Well, we'll go after this.
Guys, it's up. Look at that thing.
Huh.
Let me guess. That's a fal'Cie?
Yep. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Fantastic.
Roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking grandpa style.
Yes, sir. Or ma'am, sorry. Let's try and get the advantage. Nope. We'll kill the other ones first, but buff. Realistically, I would like to have, I kind of wish I had more paradigms, because I would like one where I start out with us on attack, with lightning on attack, but I feel like that it gets to the point where it could be too dangerous, right? Depending on, you know, what you're coming into. So I think it's just, I think we take the loss and just, you know, obviously start on, you know, us as healer, right? Because we also do make use of the other paradigms quite a lot. Or like everyone has its own use case, right? Anyways, yeah, back to the channel. The channel is kind of flat. I mean, say plateaued. Like we keep gaining subscribers, but it seems that, and like again, like I said, this is a catalog, but if we're going to talk about the channel, then obviously we have to talk about the channel. It's more so shorts subscribers, whereas compared to subscribers for watching the videos, which, like I said, that's fine, no problem. Just giving a whole, you know, sense of the channel. So close yet so far. Who designed this place? It's a maze of dead ends. How am I supposed to find the ambling bellows? Knowing it's in Twilight Cavern doesn't help much when I'm trapped in a maze of the blasted things. Curse my luck, I'm running out of time. I'd every intention to fulfilling my focus, and now I'm going to end up a thief. Yes. Mission commenced. Yeah, just reiterates it. No, do not abandon it. Where do we have to go for this one? Mark just up ahead from where the seat is located. Oh, okay. Yeah, this one is so close yet so far. Anything over here? No. Considering that guy's there. I'm assuming we can't jump. No, we can't. Ooh, item. Tesla turbines. We just have to fuck up these guys at the... Or at least we have to go down this pathway over here. Or yeah, it's right there. Yeah. I forgot. I felt like the star would show up on a map, but or on the main map. Like as a, you know how like the gold triangle points us to the main quest? I thought the same for, God fucking damn it. Shit. Okay, yeah, so focus the main guy. We can buff up a little bit, but we need to focus on the main guy.
Thank you.
That's enough buffing for right now. That's fine.
Thanks.
On the big one, It is weak to it. Man, those buffs. So I gave Vanille the protect, or the protect the shell shit at the beginning of the turn.
Keep a cool head.
But that shit does not last that long. And they just love Vanille too. God fucking damn it.
Thank you.
Here. Nice time.
Uh,
Steady now.
I not? Oh my god, I got fucking... I got fucking hit out of it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm somehow alive. Bro, I'm gonna need you guys to fucking relax. I'm assuming they have haste, that's why they're like fucking doing this shit. Yeah. Oh, Vanille.
No.
Like, I just want them to focus me. But I guess I don't know if it's what it's based off of. I guess their AI knows to focus the healer. Or is it maybe that she's the lowest AP, so they always, or HP, so they always go for that? I'm unsure.
Thanks. You asked for it.
Just do this. Because yeah, like keep going for me. And like we barely beat her out on HP too. She has 10 HP less than us. So I guess we can test it by maybe bumping up her paradigm, so to give her more HP. Hey, you can version upgrade all you want, bitch.
New strategy.
Oh, fuck, what the f... Keep going, go, go, go. There we go. I'll do this so you guys can buff and debuff and... Also, like, you know, it's the same thing with the staggering when it comes to, like, when the staggering comes to, like, when it's focusing Vanille as the healer, obviously it's just, not only are they focusing her, but she's not getting her heals off because she's getting interrupted. I should, yeah, that's the word I want to use, interrupted, not staggered. Another fucking set? Actually, this one's fucking blue. Oh, you gotta be fucking me. Crystarion. Your medic's, like, basically done. Obviously, you have no point in going strength. That is expensive. Are there any cheap ones we can go down? Saboteur's raised. That is gone. We have that. 10,000. Yeah, let's go this way. What is this for? Yeah, dispel go. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Remove all status ailments and enhancements from all allies and enemies. So it's like I mean, if they're gonna keep buffing up, I'm gonna have to get, I prefer that on lightning, or at least whoever I'm using it on, because I would prefer me to control that. So I haven't been getting it on them. Or it's a technique, actually. Oh. Huh. I'm assuming it costs 1 tech point, hopefully. I mean, you haven't even been on Ravager for the most part. Yeah, I guess let's go with this. It feels really shitty getting strength on her for obvious reasons, right? How much is that? 8? What is this? Slightly charge ATB? Yeah, go this way. Because that's just an auto ability. And then Blizzaga. Next time I pause, I'm gonna look up, what's the point? Like, I understand it is wide radius, but the wide radius isn't that wide considering those motherfuckers spread out. So it's kind of like, how wide is it? Pause? I think we're better off going for magic than spells. Synergist. Yeah, like 10,000. This is 8. 8, 6. I mean, 6 is cheap. Is there any other cheap magic ones? Commando. What about in here? Strength, magic. Not really. Fuck it. It is what it is. Do this one. Ravager. There's a bunch of health. I'd rather get some magic for, yeah, let's go down here. Yeah, Saz is really tanky for what he is, obviously. You, on the other hand, medic. Oh yeah, I did want Cura. Yeah, let's go down here. Then bump that up. That's strength. And a little bit more HP, 3670, and it puts us above her again. What you have wriggles? I think that's what I wanted before. I think I might upgrade his shit because, like, obviously with his, it's not the best, but you know what, actually, I don't even think we can in terms of, wait, let me see. You know what? BRB. Okay, we back. Yeah, it's Wriggles is the thing that we want to go for him. I'll end up, I know it's kind of, and I also didn't look up the fucking spell thing, as if, you know, if it provides more stagger. We're gonna do this. If we can't, then obviously we'll go and upgrade some shit. Oh no, we do have you. Calls allies. Sick. Susceptible to D-shell and pain. Okay. Buff up a bit. Do we all have haste? Yeah. Or no, we don't. Fuck. Okay, now we do.
Change of plan. Here we go.
Lightning strike on you.
Just getting started.
Okay, jump back into this. Might have to call an Eidolon for this, not gonna lie. Bro. Leave her the fuck alone, man.
Time for another approach.
And this guy's stagger gauge goes down so fast.
Thank you.
But it is going up fast, obviously. Luckily, it's going down pretty quickly, even without the stagger. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I will do this to do synergist shit and heal.
I appreciate it.
Fucking fix her hair in the meantime. We'll do this as well. I guess he got all of his shit off, so we'll just go back. How much does this do? So 3,200. How much does 30? I would assume the same, because obviously the stagger is gonna go up. So therefore, obviously the damage is higher each time. So yeah, I'd assume. Yeah, it's like the same thing. So not too bad. Mission complete. And we got a Sorcerer's Mark. The party has earned the rank of Dismantler. Now, are we gonna 5-star everything? No. But, do we have to do anything for that? I don't think we have to turn it back in. This could hoe us and, like, respawn all the fucking enemies, but I'm just gonna double check, because obviously we haven't played in a while, so I don't know if we have to turn it in. I doubt it, considering... Oh, no, you turn into a teleport. Ah, I see. Good shit. Please don't respawn. Thank you. What were we talking about? Nothing much. Let me throw out a topic. Oh, yeah. New Minecraft preview. They introduced, well, obviously with every preview or whatever, they introduced some bug fixes and stuff like that, but the main thing that they introduced was cushions. Cushions are,
Keep a cool head.
I mean, like any cushion in modded Minecraft, right? You can sit on it, you can, it's a decorative block. But, these, I mean, people have already done their due diligence when it comes to, you know, pushing the limits or like testing it. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, or take what I say with a grain of salt. But this is what I've seen. Obviously, people have you can use them as, well, they have like an opacity to them, so similar to like a like glass, right? So like when when there's a light below them, you know, it shines, right? But you can make with the cushions, you can basically make LED lights now, which obviously, you know, you can, I mean, imagine the use cases for people, right? That love that shit. Let me double check. Is this quest 19, is this before? I don't think so. The reason I say is before because there was another thing beforehand. I don't think so. Okay. Right. But yeah, so you can make, you can also use them as like a elevator system or like a, there's a minecart replacement, right? In terms of like a railway that you can make, to go obviously super far. Like basically you can use it as a fucking railway, by right-clicking the cushions along the path to, like, you know, go to your destination. But yeah, a lot of unique things.